Hi everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys. This one is for the sign of Taurus. And as usual, Taurus messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise, it gets real confusing. Cards in the reverse, I do read intuitively and I'll provide you the messages from spirit guides. Let's see your Spirit of the Animal Oracle from our sexy Tauruses. We've got bison abundance. Yes, please. We could all use some of that, right? Sacred Buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. There you go. Great way to start. Now, let's see what we've got for romance and love messages for Taurus. Romance and love messages for Taurus spirit guides. Ooh, patience. No one likes getting that one, right? Because a lot of us just don't have any of that. Ooh, wow. So put yourself first. It's not selfish, just telling you right now. Excuse me. Loving yourself makes yourself more romantically attractive. So you're much sexier, right? And then we have law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. I'll take one. And then we got deepening. Ring-a-ding-ding. Our relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Oh, wow. And then patience. That's why patience is here. You need some. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. I'm sure you guys know what those are. Okay, now let's see what we got for lover oracle messages. What messages do we have, spirit guides, for Taurus? Messages for the sign of Taurus. Ooh, this passion is too much. Get where this is going. Wow, you're so different from everyone around me. I'm afraid of rejection. They're afraid that you are too good for them. You're too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. The passion is too much. And then we've got, I can't take it anymore. The passion's too much. Can't take it anymore. You're like, are you kidding me? You're too passionate, Taurus. Slow down. You're like, really? Why? Okay, well, let's roll the dice. And these dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. And I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could end up confirming your person's first name, their last name, your initials, their initials, really. Whatever helps you identify who you could be dealing with, okay? Ooh, R. R. First letter is the letter R. And then we've got the letter C. Okay, so C, R, and H. Oh, these are interesting letters. A. So we've got char. And W. No, that's wild, not W. I'll be okay. With the letter P. Okay, P, A, H, C, and R. If your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate way more with the reading, Taurus. Let's get into it. Vice versa can happen. I can say this is you here, but you feel like your person is here and you're over here, and that's just fine. And then the energy's between you both, okay? All right, my sexy Taurus. And let's see what's going on with your energies. Energies for the sign of Taurus, spirit guides. Okay. Well, temperance. Guardian angel energy. Sagittarius energy, finally, finding some peace, balance in your life again. 8 of Wands. Something may be moving very, very quickly, or some of you guys may be like physically moving. And, well, the High Priestess. Pisces energy, really feeling like you need to move in a certain direction because you are feeling like that is the direction you need to go in, but you're not sure. That's your intuition, okay? It's not there for decoration, okay? So, that little voice in your head, your gut, your feeling, your instinct, yeah. It's there to help you. Ace of Cups, baby. Well, something new that's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. Sounds good so far. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles. Are you dealing with another Earth sign, another Taurus, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn? Well, let's find out. Okay, let's clarify these energies. See what's going on here with Taurus's energies. Clarifying that Temperance, please, Spirit guides. Clarify the energy of the Temperance. Thank you so. Healing from past conflict. Could have been, some a lot of fighting, drama. Do 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 do. That's the Restless. Ooh, fighting with someone else. Two of Cups. Healing from a relationship that just didn't work out. You guys perhaps stop seeing eye to eye. Or it's unrequited love. Perhaps you've fallen out of love with someone. Or they've fallen out of love with you. That can be very painful. Either way, right? Even when you're the one who falls out of love, for you to try and explain that to someone, I still love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. You don't give me the butterflies. I don't get excited anymore. And I feel like, you deserve more than that, I feel like that's what's going on here. Whew. Page of Cups. Who's got a crush on somebody? You got a crush on somebody else, or somebody's got a crush on you? King of Swords, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini might be capturing your interest. This person could be a police officer, Army, Navy, Marines, somebody in a position of authority. A teacher, a judge, a lawyer, somebody who has a lot of authority. Ooh, Four of Swords, healing, doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-reflecting, and I feel like your intuition is flagging you, telling you what to do. And let's see what that is. Clarify that High Priestess, Spirit guides. Clarify the energy of the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? You know what you do. You know what you do. You know what you want. And the Empress is you, Taurus. This is Taurus energy, the Empress. You are everything I feel like everybody wants. You are just such an amazing person. I mean, don't let it go to your head a little too much, okay? Well, look who's here. The Devil. I feel like sometimes, you're such a sweet, kind, caring person that you may get wrapped up in the devil energies, I'm not saying you're gullible or anything, but I'm just saying, be careful of people wearing false self masks. People pretending that they're, a person of integrity, and next thing you know, it's not the case, right? Yeah, look at that, Knight of Wands. Next thing you know, they're the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone's taking a ride on, Yeah, that kind. No, nobody wants to take a ride on the neighborhood bike, right? So, Ace of Cups. Clarify, why is the Ace of Cups here? Okay, well, I see why. A whole new world. Well, Ace of Cups in the world, closing a chapter of your life and beginning something that really brings a lot of joy, love, happiness into your life. Well, I've got the tower. Sometimes we have to have a tower moment to realize that we weren't making the changes that needed to be happening in our lives, so the universe had to step in and, take care of business, show you the way. Yeah, be done with it. 10 of Swords. Be done with your past. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on the future. Focus on what's happening right now. And look who's right in front of you. Could be another earth sign. Or is this the devil energy that's here? Is it the Capricorn energy we're feeling? Let's clarify these. Justice. Libra energy. I need 2 more here to understand what's going on. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely has their eye on you. And here you are. Self-imposed prison you've had yourself in your mind. It's time to let yourself out. Why are you letting people or energies live rent-free in your mind? Eviction is today, Taurus. You're one of the most powerful signs, at least in my opinion. And, you can pretty much correct or fix or whatever you want to call it, any situation that you are in. And you need to let something in the past go that was very, very heavy, perhaps still weighing on you. Let's see what's going on with your person's energies, Taurus. Taurus is person's energies, please, spirit guides. Just on the Queen of Pentacles, you are very independent. You can take care of your own life. Don't ever settle for anyone because you're lonely. That's a really crappy thing to do to yourself and to someone else, right? Okay, Taurus, look at that, Hermit. Virgo energy, a lot of soul searching, feeling like they have been in the dark for so long. They've been trying to find their light, their path, their way. Trying to figure out what they're doing in their life. Ooh, 6 of Swords. Well, I feel like you guys have stuff like this in common. Trying to put drama and conflict and a lot of stressful energies where they belong in the past, right? Deal with them, acknowledge them, and let them go. The Hanged One. So they've self-sacrificed a whole lot in their lives, and the lights finally come on and they're like, wow, I feel like I've given up so much of my life pleasing other people. When you're a people pleaser and all you want to do is get validation all the time and you need to please, like over please. I feel like this person's kind of like that. A whole new world. I feel like they want to change. Yeah, they're realizing that this is holding them back and they need to invest in themselves and put themselves first for a change because players only love you when they're playing. Sure is. Yep, they sure are. You guys both encountered players. I mean, they're hard to not encounter, right? Hot, sexy, selfish, in and out. They don't care about your feelings. Yeah, we all know one of those, don't we? Yeah, did I just describe somebody, So, the Hermit. Virgo energy. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate, divine timing is turning things around for you, baby. Good luck. Follow the White Rabbit. And the 10 of Wands, they've been carrying everything on their shoulders. Their burdens, everybody else's burdens. Like I said, this person's an overgiver and they're changing their ways. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Here you are, here they are. You guys are both working on a lot of healing, balance, peace, patience. Those are hard ones, right? Anyway, 6 of Swords. Clarify that 6 of Swords for us, please. Speak up. Well. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Leo energy. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. Realizing that, you know what? Let it go, man. It's not worth it. It's living rent-free in your mind, and it's taking up some space that more important energies could be taking, right? 8 of Pentacles, focused on this fact that you're stronger than you realize and you are going to make it through this, and focusing solely on perhaps their occupation or just focusing their energies on areas of their life where they're not worried about helping others or worried about validation. They're finally investing in themselves. Justice. Libra energy. Karma, 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 I feel like is taking care of business, okay? I feel like they're taking care of the Knight of Wands energy. Gonna give them a ride of their own. A ride they may not enjoy. And this person may be really hung for some of you guys. Just saying, the Hanged One. You know, I've been asked on more than one occasion how hung they are because it says the Hanged One and not the Hanged Man. It says the Hanged One. So I guess it's a surprise. You'll have to find out and let me know. Oh, look. Oh, it looks like disappointment. The Three of Swords. Maybe they're afraid it's not big enough. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm terrible today. Oh, the Seven of Cups. You know, because of their, perhaps it's too much for yourself. Oh my God, Jamie, let it go. Because I feel like this person has a lot of options. Oh, Judgment. Well. I feel like they're going to let the past go and be like the Phoenix Rising energy where they're going to allow themselves to close that chapter of their life and begin a new one with the world. All right. Let that player go. Because we all know players only love you when they're playing. Isn't that the truth, though? Well, Seven of Wands, yeah, being very guarded, though, protecting yourself from any other new, Rico Suave energies. Queen of Wands. When you get your confidence back, that strut in your step, that sexiness about you, where people or animals or whatever just want to be around you, just around you. They don't have to be talking to you or whatever. They just like to be in the same room as you. You're going to feel that energy, and once you're in that, I feel like that's when this person notices you. Notice me, notice you. Ten of Pentacles, baby. Oh, yeah. This is building a legacy, building something solid, grounded, an engagement, marriage. Feel like you're the marriage type. The one they want to bring home to mom and dad. You know, you are. You are the sun. You are the rain. Okay, Knight of Wands, but they're afraid. Is there a bit of in and out energy here? Like, what is this? Is this real? Is this love? The Hanged Man. No, this is not the Hanged One. This is the Hanged Man. You may be in luck here. Because you got two. Oh, the Moon. Worry, fear. Yeah, they're worried that this is going to be another situation where they might have to self-sacrifice part of themselves. But realizing, no, if that were to happen, I'd be more than willing to let that go. Six of Swords. Learning that whatever you do not need in your life, if it's creating more darkness, if it's creating more fear, anxiety, anger, resentment, and it's not bringing you happiness and pleasure and success, well, it's time to reevaluate where you're investing in your energies, right? Because sometimes it just takes that change in your perception will turn things around. Trust me, I've been around the block a few times, okay? See the energies between you and who you're dealing with, Taurus. And at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you guys how I lost the 40 pounds, taking the Phix, the Phit, and now Eternafy. So if you guys are looking for weight loss products, check me out at the end of the video. And now let's get back into your reading, Taurus. Taurus's energies. I heard you guys, okay? Sick of hearing me over and over again. Save it to the end, so no problem. Whoever's interested, we'll hang out a little longer. Okay, what do we have here? For Taurus and their person's energies, please, Spirit Guides Taurus, and who they're dealing with energies. Are you kidding me? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You getting some marriage vibes? I'm getting marriage vibes here. Ooh, and the 8 of bricks. You guys building a solid, grounded home together? What is going on here? The High Priestess. Like I said, your intuition is not there for decor, right? It's there to let you know. Lets you know of red flags. Lets you know of authenticity. You know, listen to it. And here you are in your sexy glory, Taurus. Queen of bricks is you, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, well, well. Looking good here. You got Taurus energy here, Taurus energy here. Highly intuitive. I feel like your intuition is going to guide you correctly. Well, well. The Fool. Le Fou is the Fool in French. And, well, Aquarius energy. Taking that leap of faith, realizing there's this new beginning. All you got to do is go for it. Okay? Put your fears aside. Stop, stereotyping or, honestly, I didn't even know what the hell stereotyping was parce que je parle français, ma première langue est le français. My first language is French, and the first time I heard stereotype, I thought it was a type of stereo. So I had a lot to learn when I moved to this area. Well, l'ermite, hermit, Virgo energy. Lots of earth energy here in this reading. Once you soul search, you find your light, your path, your way. Go for it, man. Take that leap of faith. Don't overanalyze it. Are you kidding me? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You guys want the same thing. I feel like there's commitment here both ways. Okay? Does this feeling flow both ways? So, the 8 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? L'Empereur is here. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, or somebody who's older than you, or somebody's in a position of power, authority, somebody running a business, a corporation, somebody who's very knowledgeable. A lot of people go to this person for advice because they give great advice. They're very successful in their life, and a lot of people want to be as successful as they are. 2 de Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. This person's energy is very balanced. And they want you to join them. Reine de Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. And, oh, who came out here too? You again, the Queen of Pentacles. It's a sign, baby. It's a sign. The High Priestess. Clarify the energy of the High Priestess, please, Spirit Guides. Okay. 6 de Bâton, 6 of Wands. You can feel this feels right. This feels so good. And see how my middle finger's on the 6 of Wands? If anybody feels like anything other than, and you feel this is right, well, you tell them where to go, right? Take a flying leap off a short pier, right? Well, well, well. Ace of Pentacles, Los de Pentacles. I definitely see a new beginning for you. Bringing victory, success. Your intuition is telling you this is the one. And who's got the secret admirer energy, the crush on you? Perhaps you, them, both of you. Because Le Valet de Coupe is the Page of Cups. And I feel like there's so much love here. Yeah, and we've got the Queen of Bricks, which is the Queen of Pentacles here. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit Guides. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here again? Well, because you have a lot of choices. You sure do. You're somebody who I feel like attracts a lot of energy, especially when you're feeling good, feeling confident again. You know, your self-esteem is balanced. But I feel like sometimes you just don't notice. You're like, I don't see them. Where are they? Well, perhaps you got your nose in your book, or you're too freaking busy not paying attention to all these options that you do have because you're just thinking, nobody's around, no one cares, no one likes me in that way. Well, you could be mistaken. Just saying. And look at this. You have so much to offer, my beauty. Okay, you've got the Empress here. Again, l'impératrice is the Empress in French. And we've got l'empereur and l'impératrice. You are exactly what each other have been looking for. And it's finally here. Be patient. It's coming. Okay? And because I feel like this person is going through some big changes in their life. Like big ones. And I feel like you've gone through the ringer too. So, I mean, with the Devil and the Knight of Wands, you guys have both dealt with player energy because, I mean, it's hard not to run into one of those nowadays, right? Just saying. So, Taurus, let's see what we have for a soulmate energy for you. So, close your eyes. Whether you are in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax. Feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to allow the words I read to resonate within your heart's center. Two hearts merge through an explosion of love. Are you flippin' kidding me? United, they create unlimited wealth, okay? Unlimited wealth. Yes, please. The Ten of Pentacles right here. Okay, together they fulfill their dreams. It's happening. It's happening. OMG. Okay, well, guys, don't forget to thumbs up the reading if you had some fun or, you know, you want to support the channel. And make sure you subscribe. It's free, and that way you'll see me again. Otherwise, this may be our last encounter. And share the video with anyone who you feel could use these messages or the products I'm going to talk about at the end if you do stay. Okay, so let's see what we have, my sexy Tauruses. What do we have? Serenity now. Oui. Okay, so through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I really feel like you did a lot of inner work. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence, right? Confidence is sexy. Needy energies and, obsessive energies are like the biggest turnoff ever, okay? They're not sexy. Let's just put it that way. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step, with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear. And I have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. You can hear all the kids playing outside. Sorry if that bothers some people. I know somebody's like, I kept hearing children the whole time. It was so distracting. I'm like, wow, you're pretty crusty. Shouldn't the sound of children be like a joy? They're not on their freaking phones or they're not on their tablets sitting there doing the prayer like 99% of the world is doing right now, you know? They're playing outside. That's joy. That's yay. That's good parenting. Don't you remember riding your bikes all day and, going to the candy store and sitting at the park with your friends and, having some fun together, enjoying fresh air? Like, phones weren't invented for me for quite a while. My kids did not get their hands on one of those until they got almost to their teens. So I'm so glad they didn't grow up with a tablet glued to their noses. Like, when I see parents in the mall with their kid in a stroller just holding their parent's phone because they want some peace and quiet, I'm like, sure, it gives you peace and quiet, but you're going to give your kid a tail. It's going to start growing in the back of their neck. Don't laugh. I remember at one point they were saying, like, is that going to start happening because so many people are on their phones? They were talking about a tail growing on the back of your neck. I don't know if that's a real thing or what, but yeah, it's kind of starting to creep me out just thinking about that. So anyway, guys, the Phix, okay, it's a matured hops extract. It's was founded in 1953, but it's $1 million to extract a gallon, and I mean, this stuff burns visceral fats, so they need to figure out how in the world they can provide this to the public. So they patented a machine that extracts this beautiful matured hops extract. And like I said, it burns visceral fat, which is the fat all around your precious organs that we all need to take care of it because we only get one set, right? So it helps with, for me, well, it helps with chronic pain, inflammation, my varicose veins, blood circulation, my bowels. I had IBS so bad. It was ridiculous. And now I feel so much lighter and cleaner. You know, I feel like I cleaned house, you know, like feeling a lot more focused, more energy. And like I said, I lost 40 pounds, started this on February the 28th, added the Phit on May the 24th, and this is a subcutaneous fat burner. You put this beautiful crystal magic into your water and it helps burn subcutaneous fat. So how you get your hands on this, guys, $99 USD. Gets you 6 of these snaps and 1 bottle. And you don't snap this in your mouth, okay? I want to make that clear because it needs to go into your digestive system to create the enzymes that it needs to have the product work. So if you're just putting it in your mouth, on your tongue, you're pretty much defeating the purpose, okay? So definitely put it in a drink, any drink. It does not matter, hot, cold, whatever kind of drink you have, put it in. I was using it twice a day, and that's how I lost all that weight, guys. $99 USD. Link is in the description box down below. If you guys are looking for a better deal, 0 obligations to sell anything, but you become an ISR. Once you become an ISR, you get an email with a link to buy 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps, for $199 USD. And then you get to buy these other products here, such as the Phit. But if you live in the US, you can sign up as an ISR with both the Phit and the Phix. But I'll be honest with you guys, for me, I'd say try one product at a time. So for me, I tried the Phix first, obviously, because the Phit didn't come out till June, and I started this in February. But I got to start the prototype, that's why I started May the 24th. Okay, so I got to try it before everybody else got to, and that could be why I got the results that I got. But yeah, I feel really, really good, guys, and links in the description box below if you guys are interested, but I'm being transparent with you guys. I switched. I think I got a fuzzy in my hair. Oh, look at that. Did I have that fuzzy the entire time? Anyway, we'll just leave it there. There we go. We buried it. So, anyway, this is Eternafy. And this stuff, guys, if you want to know what's in it, there's 19 different all-natural ingredients. I put it on my post, okay, and you guys can check it out. So this supports healthy inflammatory response. So if you've got a lot of inflammation, it supports brain health, which we all clearly need. Immune support, healthy skin and tissue support, and metabolism energy support, so the weight loss part of it, and promotes restful sleep. You know, I told you guys I slept like a baby. Well, I sleep like a rock now. Okay, solid as a rock. I know everything is a song for me. I know, I'm pathetic. And then we got detoxification support. So, guys, this is an incredible product. And if you want to get your hands on this, $135 USD, no sign up for nothing, and that's how much you pay. If you want to subscribe and save, $119 for 1 bottle. If you subscribe and save for 2 bottles, which is 2 months worth, 60-day money back guarantee, by the way, $218 for 2 bottles, which is $109 each. And if it doesn't work, you get your money back. Guaranteed. 60 days or less. Ask for your money back. And it's like you just get to give it a try for free, really. If you don't like it, you don't pay anything. And if you like it, well, you're on it for a while because you're not going to want to stop taking this because, I mean, yeah, some people are like, oh, well, what happens if you stop taking it? Well, you stop getting the benefits of the product. Like, hello? So, anywho, ladies and gents, I hope that I clarified everything for you guys, and Thank you guys so much for joining me. Okay, we're going on 34 minutes, so trying not to keep you guys too long. But you guys have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. And I want you guys to feel healthy, good, happy, and feel as good as I do. I mean, this is like exaggerating, but I've never had like this much definition in my neck before. So it's nice to see my collarbone pop out here and there. Maybe one day it'll be really detailed. We'll see, eh? Just keep on watching me. And perhaps the sexier I get, the more you will want to give it a run for your money too. 60-day money-back guarantee. I mean, you can't go wrong. These products do not have a 60-day money-back guarantee. Okay? Only the Eternafy does. 12 years of research. This company is prepared to give your money back in 60 days or less of taking the product. Like, that's amazing for me. That's a no-brainer for me. So anyway, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, and love you to pieces. Bye, guys.